Noticed my collar, did you? A not-so-gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entrati command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear. Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better. We ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies!
Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
Hey, no worries, Chip. Let me get that for ya. You seem to be limbularly indisposed. Let ol' Otag help you out.
Success!
I didn't expect you'd get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me. This is the only way.
By the heart. It's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good.
Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop! At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
Having fun? I mean, it looks fun and quite dangerous. Oh, good, there's another up ahead.
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on. You're nearly out. Be cautious. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromex down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
All right, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style? All right. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent. All right. Squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare.
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
Caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
When you get to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage, and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality. That's it! All systems active. She's fully operational. Go get 'em! Where the hell is that necromech?
Carter, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber. thrusters clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready? What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber, initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again! it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
Oh! You have no idea how jealous I am right now. You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son. He mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together. I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. There's Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here. There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down. You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too like a nasty fog until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Shall we? Oh well, can't be helped. I never could persuade them to throw anything away. Well, if you're sure, help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Let's have a good old rummage in the medicine chest, shall we? See if we can't set things right. Of course. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
Hey, Chip! So there's a super secret place on Mars, Tiana Pass. Nothing to do with any old legends or awesome crystals or anything. Probably doesn't even exist. I marked it on your map for you, so you can make sure you don't go there on accident. And you better not come see me afterwards either. Winky face!
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but... well, you've already met my charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word. Are you thinking of doing some fishing in the exocrine? I can help. By all means. Be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck everything. Totally infested. Excellent job. And hardly... there's all sorts swimming in the exocrine here on Deimos. And above it. See you soon?
Hi, I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
You'll have to excuse Otak. His personality was damaged irreparably. Our current shared flaw. Unfortunately, my attempted defragmentation of his persona matrix was not a complete success. Tell them about mining, Otak.
Mining! Oh yeah, mining! There are things to be mined. Minerals! We'll use the minerals to make
The
them...
things that are necessary for survival on Deimos. Now, ask politely, Otak.
Would you please mine the minerals? Ooh! You know about citrine? And Belric and Rania? I love that story! Lloyd says it isn't true, though. Boo.
I did not say that, Otak. I merely said that it has been significantly embellished.
Oh, playing it coy, huh? I get it. See you again, Chip.
This is not how I would have chosen to welcome a colleague. But embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled, self-pitying whelp. My son an arrogant upstart. and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down. You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me. Perhaps. Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest. Disappointing. May you yes. Goodbye.
We tried it her way. And where did it get us? Just look at me. So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along. We'll show them, won't we? You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention. The weapons? They're just one branch of the project. You keep on like this, and I might cut you in on more of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you? The life forms of Deimos will be picking you out of their teeth unless you have an edge. I can help. Guess you have everything you need. Works for me if it works for you. Remember, don't go anywhere unarmed. Much obliged. Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
My family may choose to live in witless denial of our condition, but I accept it. Deimos is my mistress. Whether I chose her truly become one flesh. I crave to understand her for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require
artefak G3.
Oh hey, heading for the ventricle as you wish.
Alah, bukan orang yang diharapkan. Wis tak live aja.
Tuh. Piye iki? Wani no.
Kau wingi ding ngopi gau.
Bima dijak to ae to.
Bima sik ngopi bari lagi mulai.
Aku lagi pengen nggih pandaren nih. Kok wis gak nggih deger to wong iki? Kok langsung radian to? Menak deger lho.
Just mind the predacites. Like any good antibody, they'll take you out if they can. Indeed. Am I to understand from your swagger that you intend to venture out there? You'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constantly see you around.
Let's you and I. As you wish. Go on, dear. Have a good rummage around. Very well. I'll be here.
Tapi essence ya akeh kon.
I'll be right here, gathering dust.
Aku duwe essence ngono ora tahu.
Iki
Iki.
mau enek apa tiket gross 10.
Iya.
Lebih gawe apa kowe? Sing anu artefak uga dimuset.
Sing di.
Kuwi,
Sing
letter kuwi.
Sing sujin wo apa?
Sing simbolmu apa? Letter apa?
Masnya udah tamat ya guys ya. Besok kita lanjut lagi.